Welcome back, guys. Just a quick update to finish out the end of 2023. Earlier this week I got the kayak flipped over. I used the same form templates that I used to cut the forms. I added about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of extra gap and offset and cut these out. Screwed them to my strong back. The neighbor came over and helped me flip it over. I've been playing around with different tapes. This just plain blue masking tape, cheap stuff. Hot glue seems to stick to it the best for me. So I'm gonna give this a go again with taping the forms for sticking the strips to it. I was going to try to knock down these two by 8s, 12 feet long, make some more strips today, but I ended up coming out here and just doing some basic cleanup. The floor down here was just completely covered in curlicues and sawdust from when I cleaned up the bottom of the boat. So I cleaned all that up, cleaned up a bunch of the scraps and garbage that was laying around. And then I added a couple of 2x4s to the bottom of my strong back. I'm kind of wishing I had dropped those down a little bit farther, but I did that so I can put the strips right here at the boat and maybe speed up that. It also cleaned up my workbench a little. I need to finish cleaning this off in order to process those two 2x8s anyways. So I'll be working on that probably tomorrow. It's supposed to be another pretty day. One other thing I worked on today was I pulled out the templates again and grabbed the template for the cockpit, and I lined it up on the center line in the appropriate forms. I went ahead and marked out the outline on each of the forms in Sharpie with where the cockpit's going to end up. Part of the reason why I did that was so that as I'm putting the strips on the top part of the kayak, I can keep those in mind, and as I'm running strips, I can stop when I get past the marks on each of the forms by a little bit, carry over just like I did with the water line. That'll help save some strips. There's no reason to go through and run strips all the way down the middle of the cockpit, because you're just going to end up coming back and cutting all that off anyways. The micro bootlegger has one big cockpit in the middle. It's a tandem, so it is a 2-seater with the back of the front seat being somewhere around the middle of the boat, and then the back of the back seat being right here at the back of the boat. But that's where we're at. I hope everybody had a good 2023. I'm looking forward to 2024. Trying to get this thing finished early in the year so that it's ready for some of our first camping trips this season. Have a good one.